guys, Luke C here with TFBTV. We're back at GunCon 2024 at Brownells in Iowa. I'm here with Scott Volquartsen of Volquartsen Firearms. Of course, you guys know them from their very high-end rimfire stuff. They've got a whole bunch of really fancy guns out there, but today we've got the Superlite pattern 1022 pattern rifle.
Correct. It's a Superlite, and we put the gray birch chassis on it.
Yeah.
So the entire thing weighs right under 4 pounds. And the one big thing we're doing a lot of is everybody wants to be shooting suppressors.
Yeah.
And typically when you shoot rimfire suppress, it's a dirty mess.
Super dirty.
So what we do is all of our bolts that we use for the 22 are DLC coated.
Okay.
We recommend maybe 2 to 3 drops of lubricant on them. And it allows you to shoot suppress without all the gummed up mess that you typically see.
Right.
We did a suppressor shoot a while back, ran about 4,000 rounds without a malfunction over the course of a day. Everything was shooting suppress. And we have this rifle. Everything's threaded. This comp comes off. You're half by 28. And then we were just at the table. We saw the Mini Scorpion, which is set up specifically for suppressor shooting.
Yeah.
And once again, it has a DLC coated bolt, so you can run it. And a lot of the reputation you have of shooting rimfire suppress goes out the window with these bolts.
Oh, absolutely. And that's been one of my biggest issues. My own Mark IV at home. I shoot that thing suppressed a lot. And like you said, rimfire shooting is extremely dirty, especially, I mean, if you haven't done it before, go out and get a suppressor. You should by now. I mean, the way the laws are now,
yes,
you have no excuse not to get a suppressor now.
Correct. And, we almost build stuff now just planning on it's going to be suppressed.
Yeah. So Volquartsen's moving in the direction of more suppressors, and that means that you guys are putting this DLC coating on more components, right?
Yes, it's being done on all of our semi-auto bolts.
Okay.
And the other thing we've done is recently we started doing where it's very easy to replace the recoil rod spring.
Yeah.
And we don't do it on the rifle yet. We're going to be doing that shortly. But on the pistol, you can replace recoil rod spring with...
It's just right there in the bolt. So.
Yes, and it's just a little flat screw that you can remove. Super easy to replace. So that way guys can go all the way down to, the lowest of low suppressed ammunition. We even came out with a Firefly bolt recently for the 1022.
Oh, okay.
It's an aluminum machine bolt. So guys can shoot CCI quiet rated at 710 feet per second.
Really? And it'll cycle?
Yes.
Wow, that's really impressive, because I can't get that stuff to cycle out of any semi-automatic.
Well, we got to get you one of those bolts and then see how it works for you.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of the Superlite again, let's go head to toe. Is this your guys' compensator on here?
Yeah, this is our forward blow compensator.
Okay.
Our lightweight carbon fiber barrel, which even though it's a lightweight carbon fiber barrel, it's still a stainless steel blank that we use.
Yeah. And
that blank is also laser hardened on the breech. So once again, it helps with durability, but it also helps with corrosion resistance, everything. So you don't have that buildup that you see a lot of times on rimfire shooting.
Right, and this is a 16-inch barrel, or is it 18?
16 and a half. It's 18 and 3/8 with the compensator installed. Then this is, once again, the DLC coated bolt. But on our complete actions, the barrels are threaded into the receiver. The Picatinny rail.
That's supposed to help with accuracy over the standard V-block design.
Correct.
Right?
And you can get away with the V-block design if you're very critical on your tolerances.
Yeah.
But if you go too small a diameter on that breech, as you tighten the locking block, the barrel's going to clamp down and create problems. The integral Picatinny rail is machined directly into the top of the receiver.
Yep.
It features our TG2000, so it's a 2 1/4 pound trigger pull.
Okay.
And then we've taken the entire thing and put it in the gray birch lightweight chassis.
Now let's talk about Great Birch really quick. They're a Canadian company, so this is a mating of two countries.
And they've actually recently moved to Florida.
Oh, they did? So they're American now.
Yeah,
Great.
They're originally based out of Canada, but yes, they are in Florida now.
One of us.
And they're doing their own they're starting to do their own manufacturing in Florida.
Oh, great. So this is basically a 100% American-made product.
Yes, it is.
Cool. And some of the features of the gray birch, you can swap out, I guess, the fore end. You can have a collapsible stock on it. And, of course, pistol grip. The
pistol grip is... And the thing is, it's so lightweight, and then it's got all the features you need. So it's very modular, very adaptable. If you want to put a bipod on it, if you want to put whatever rail, it'll accept it.
So the Superlite from Volquartsen, who is this rifle meant for from a rimfire rifle perspective?
Everything from, we have guys using it for like rimfire steel because it's lightweight, which is their whole thing. They want to see how light they can go for transitioning between plates.
Yep. And
we also have a lot of guys just. It's perfect because it's adaptable for kids because it's so lightweight.
Really easy rifle to handle. Like, I mean, the 1022 was the very first rifle I ever shot in my entire life. So.
Correct. So, and we have guys, if you want to put it on a bench and shoot it, it'll do 3/8 at 50 yards with match ammo.
Ooh, that's
So
it's a tight group.
It'll really service, anybody that enjoys shooting a 1022 style rifle.
Right on. And moving on to your pistol, the Mini Scorpion, that's another suppressor-oriented firearm from Volquartsen. That's a 2-inch barrel, I believe?
3-inch barrel.
3-inch barrel, okay.
We found once you get below 3 inches, you can start to have cycling issues. So we stuck it to 3. And the other thing is, at 3 inches, we're still seeing very good accuracy out to 25 to 35 yards.
Okay.
If you go past that, then I'd recommend one of our 4.5 or 6-inch.
Okay.
But with that 3-inch barrel, you can throw a can on the end,
red dot,
and be good to go.
Yeah, that sounds like a great pest control pistol happening
Yes.
right there. So with the Superlite, what are we looking at in terms of MSR price and availability?
A setup like this is about a little over $1,700 MSRP, and we have these available at our dealers. And if you order directly from us, you're probably looking about 5 to 6 weeks.
Okay, and are these going to be available through Brownells as well?
Yes, they will.
And what about the Mini Scorpion?
The Mini Scorpion is also available through Brownells, as well as all these components are available individually through a place
if I
like
just want a
Brownells.
bolt or a barrel or just a receiver,
Correct.
a stripped receiver, I can get that from you guys and Brownells.
Correct. Or like you were talking about your Mark IV before, our competition bolt will drop right into that Mark IV.
Okay.
And then you can drop our upper on there too if you want to take it a step further.
Right. You guys have everything in one place, I guess. Right?
Yes, we do.
That's really awesome. Thanks, Scott, for showing us the Superlite and the Mini Scorpion. And guys, stay tuned to TFBTV Showtime for more from GunCon 2024 at Brownells.